I was trying to do this Calphite task, and it's just, I don't know, like, my strength is, there it is. That's it. I mean, it's 54, it's nearly 55. I mean, it's just training so quickly. I mean, I was fighting trolls earlier for a task, and now it's just gradually making its way there. It just levels up so quickly. I mean, this guy's okay. There he is. He's dead. Um, I want to level up Slayer. I never really did Slayer much back in the day, but now I'm trying to hit a 12. That's pretty good with my gear, my rune scimitar, my fancy boots, my Ardoon cloak one, and my uncharged amulet of glory, because I haven't done haven't done Heroes Quest yet, but that's okay. I can I think this'll be just fine. Just killing cow fights with my, well, if I'd stop splashing, that would probably, there we go. I mean, that's just where I'm at now. I don't know about you. I've been playing this for about a month, and I just I wanna max stuff. I always I played RuneScape 3. Tried to get back into that on my old account from like 2006 or whatever, and I couldn't get back into it. And it's just, they've added too many things like the Squeal of Fortune and stuff like that, and I just can't deal with it anymore. I gotta come back to basics and do this. I don't need to do Iron Man, have any sort of challenge. I don't need any of that. I just need to kill cow fights, level up my strength. Highest level's fishing. I just been fishing lobsters for a long time. I saw a guide online that said I should fish lobsters till 65 and then switch over to swordfish. So I'll do that and fish swordfish, and then I'll probably get tuna for that too, and level up my cooking, get that to like 53 or whatever, and then do whatever else I need for the Heroes Quest, and I'll do the Heroes Quest. I mean, I have 120 quest points. I mean, I've done quite a bit of stuff. Oh yeah, I started Fremennik Trials. I mean, I've done most of Fremennik Trials. Just got to this last part where I have to fight Koshi or whatever the hell his name is, and I couldn't do it. There were all these different guides online that were just like, you get these prayer potions and restore potions, and as you can see, my prayer is at 0. I'm not really good at that. I just couldn't fight him. I got to the 4th form, but at that point I'd run out of lobsters. I had like 1 ring of recoil with me, and I had my glory on for a little bit of stat boost, but it wasn't enough. I just ended up getting creamed. His health's really high. I don't remember it being like freaking 235, but apparently it is. So I'll get to that eventually, because once I get Fremennik Trials and start Fremennik Isles, I can get to Jatizo or Tiznot, whatever those places are. I don't even remember what they're called. And I can fight trolls there, and that'll probably be easier than fighting them at the Keldgrim entrance, or near the Keldgrim entrance, whatever the hell. I have a lot of like crappy lower level quests I need to do that like just kind of burn out on quests right now. I don't really want to do quests. I want to do Slayer. It's simple. I can level up my combat. I got like, oh crap, I got like level 60 combat pretty recently, and that's pretty good. I think I got like 70ish back in like when I was first playing this on my main account. So like I'm already like pretty close to like, I mean, like, ooh, 777. That's good luck. That's good luck. Total level. So I'm making my way there. I'm not looking for the most efficient thing. I don't even know if this is the best gear or like the best inventory, whatever I'm holding. I'm just making my way there, doing the best I can. Killing cow fights. I had like 78, and now I'm at 30. And I'm just slowly but surely getting there. Before this, I had otherworldly beings, which were terrible. I feel like I've just been wasting so much money on magic, which is 57. I actually trained it from 45 to 55 with Camelot teleports, which was really expensive law rune wise. I actually had to sell my kite shield at the Grand Exchange just to like get enough money for all that, and eventually I bought it back because I've been getting herbs and stuff like that, and I've been able to sell them. But I haven't really hit any good place with money. I know I should be doing like barrows or whatever, but haven't. I never did barrows on my original account. I never got a glory on my original account. And I did like all this other like stuff, but I never really. Back in 2006, I was just an idiot, and I didn't know how to use the full extent of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I just like pick flax and like make bowstrings out of that to make money, and like that's how I got my first set of rune. Oh, there's this guy here, whoever this guy is. That's just how I made money. And, like, I'd fish and stuff. I just always use skilling to make money, and I don't know if like the economy is better in this newer version of the game. Well, newer old version of the game, but I just money's easier for monsters than I remember, and I don't know if that's because I'm like smarter and know how to do things, or if I'm just an idiot. But just when I was young, I was afraid of like green dragon tasks and stuff because I have to go into the wilderness, and I didn't want to do that, and I still don't want to do that. Like, the couple of green dragon tasks I've gotten, I just did baby green dragons because I'm so freaking freaked out by other players screwing with me, and I'm not really into PvP, at least not in this game, because I mean, PVM's frustrating enough for me because I'm so bad at that. I don't know good strategies. I've just never really been that good at this game. I've always wanted to just kind of max it out and do the best I can. So, and occasionally, like, he'll get conversations like with this guy. Like, I'll be like, "Sup, how's it going?" And he'll say something nice. I'm sure I can scroll out and. Well, I mean, sometimes they say stuff to me, and other times they don't. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the first thing, and I just wanted to. I'll finish this task, and then that'll probably be it. But just wanted to kind of introduce this idea of mine of. I like the idea of charting my progress on the way to maxing and all that. And oh man, I don't know anything about like this and this, and oh man, that's gonna be a lot of money, and this is gonna be a lot of time, and frick, I don't know. I'll do it at my own pace. I'm not too worried about quick and efficiency. Like, I have other stuff I gotta do, but I mean, like, you know, I have a life besides this, but I'm feeling nostalgic lately, and I just there's a part of me that just needs to beat this. Like, I need to beat all the bosses. I need to 100% stuff. The Monkey Madness 2, I think. That's Morning Inside Part 2, but Monkey Madness 2 came out either today or recently, and I just that's gonna be a whole other thing. Let's actually look at the requirements for that. Damn it, I did Morning's End Part 2. Okay. Oh right, you can't do that while you're fighting. Well, I'm sure I saw level 70 something. Let's spam that really quick. Level 70 crafting. That's actually not too bad. Crafting's not too hard to train. It's just kind of expensive. That was actually, I leveled it up for the Family Crest quest because I wanted to get that done so I could get the cooking gauntlets for training my cooking, like I talked about earlier. And I trained my crafting from like 36, I think. I just bought like 200 or something uncut sapphires, and like that was not the cheapest or most efficient way to do it. And I was just like, why'd I do this? But then it was okay because I checked at the prices, and I was like, okay, I can buy gold bars for a little less than 200, and I can craft these into sapphire necklaces. And then I can enchant those with cosmic runes. And then by selling games necklaces, I made like all the money back and then some. So I never really enchanted when I first played the game, but like that makes you money, man. I mean, it's good stuff. But I mean, there's just so much you can do to make money that I never really realized before. Like, when I first started out, I was just like, oh, mining and smithing, I can just train that real easy, and then I'll be able to make rune and just make all the money in the world. Of course, like, we all had that idea, and it's just like, no, it's a lot of work. However, they do have the motherlode mine now. That was really cool. I trained my mining from like 30 to 40 and like really quickly, like probably an hour, and I was just like, if even that. It was probably an hour, but I wasn't really paying attention. Like I was AFKing it a lot, and it was my first time there, so I wasn't really doing it the most efficient I could. But I don't know. It was just really cool. It was a much more efficient way to mining than just back when I'd go into like wherever that Falador place is and just like mine iron and coal down there and then run all the way to Falador Bank. Oh man, mining stinks though. I just hate it. And I hated Slayer when I was younger. I never really trained it. I'm pretty sure like on my main account my Slayer is probably about 44 or 45 or whatever. It, like it's not that high. Maybe 50 just from like questing and stuff, but I just never really did Slayer. But I'm pretty sure this is like my 22nd or 23rd Slayer task already, so it's just kind of really efficient. I like it. Don't you try to... Oh man, nah, dude, come on, just let me have this. Let me have this. It's a competition. It's a competition. Did I get it? I think I got it. No, I didn't. Man, there's another guy here the other day, and I kind of like did that with him because I've gotten a lot of cow fight tests, man. I really don't like these things that much. I keep hoping for hill giants because they make you so much money, but that was like my second or third task. I got hill giants, and there's like 80 of them, and I was like, yes. But ever since then, I've just been getting like vampires and otherworldly beings and trolls and just crap like that. Well, at least I've been training strength. Strength's really important. I didn't realize how important and easy strength was when I was younger. I remember these combat stats taking so much longer. And with Slayer, they just kind of breeze by. I guess because you have your mind occupied with, like, the task at hand. But, I don't know. It's kind of cool, and I like it. And it's made me more frequent money than I've ever made before. And once again, I don't know if that's this new game economy or if it's just me actually, like, fully use... Ooh... I think there's only like 1K, but that's the other thing, because like these herbs can make me quite a significant amount of money, but part of me wonders if I should just hold on to them so I can use them for herb lore later. But another part of me is like, I don't think I'll be using herb lore that much until like I'm high enough to like be doing barrows and stuff like that and actually making decent money. So at that point, I don't think money's going to be too much of an object for me. So like, if I'm already spending money to like make skills like those freaking uncut sapphires for crafting, then I should be able to spend quite a bit of money on herblore eventually. And herblore will make me a lot of money because like I wanted to buy prayer potions the other day and they're so expensive for one. Like I think it was like, or maybe I'm just imagining this, but I think they're like 10K or something. I also always like to pick up runes just because runes are... Oh, you didn't pick this up. I don't know why you wouldn't pick up nature runes. Those are good. Or maybe I didn't pick that up. Maybe I'm an idiot. Well, I have 10 more of these. Once I kill these last 10, I'll be done with the... Well, if I could stop slashing again. Yeah. But that's just kind of the state of things. Oh, I brought Excalibur so I could use this damn special. But just because, like, I don't know. I brought, like, a couple lobsters, but I wasn't too worried. Because the first time I got this cow fight task, I was, like, level 30 combat maybe, or maybe I was like level 40. I was low combat because at first I didn't level my defense. I just got like level 30 attack and strength, and I was trying to do that, and then it was just too hard to fight anything with it without spending too much money on food. So I was finally just like, okay, I'll level up defense, which of course went really quick because I had like an adamant scimitar, and it was pretty cool actually. And then I did like Holy Grail and Merlin's Crystal and all that, so like it was fine. I don't need javelins. I've never used javelins. I don't think so. I have a few iron knives in the bank, but yeah. I mean, that's what I'm working on. This really frustrated me because I just spent so much time on that quest the other day, and I mean not so much time, but like there's that one annoying part with the merchant. You just have to run all over Relica or whatever the hell it's called, and it's just it was a lot. And then I was hoping that I was gonna get it done, and like I felt, oh man, I don't like this one, but I think I might just do it, depending on how fast I can kill this. This guy also appeared to me during the trolls, but like I didn't kill the troll fast enough to get to him. But I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's just do it. That'll add some variety, I guess. Got a jog. That's here. So, yeah, I mean, doing random events, collecting all the stuff, I guess. I don't really know what all you need for the max thing, but I'm guessing you'd need like all the things from the random events. I know you need like at least the music and the achievement diaries and all that, but I just feel like I'm gonna have some real good closure psychologically once I just max this version of the game. Because that's the other thing. Like I want to max this old version of the game because that's the game that means something to me and like nostalgic wise, and I don't really care about the newer version of the game because I mean, and a lot of people kind of have this same consensus about the newer version of the game that it's just like it's no longer what RuneScape is, and like this is much more in our minds like what it is. So, oh, I did it. Cool. What I get? I got pants. Okay. Last time I got the shirt. So, I don't know how many pieces there are to that. I think there's a hat too, and then that might be it. But then, like, I guess after that, I'll just stop doing it because, I mean, if I recall correctly, you only get like a bit of gold then after you beat that. I don't know. I don't think there's any emotes for it. But yeah, my knowledge of this is really like limited. I mean, I've gotten into like the RuneScape YouTubers lately and streamers like Mr. Mammal and Ice Poseidon and Bodhi. Those are kind of like the big three in my mind. I don't know if they're like any bigger ones, and I learn a lot from like their progress videos and stuff. And I think there's this other guy who I think was like Swedish or something, or maybe he was Finnish. I don't know. He was something like that. English wasn't his first language. I think it was like old school RuneScape vids was his name, and he kind of like made an Iron Man account. But that's not my interest because like I don't want that like full on challenge. Like I just kind of want. I feel like if I did like go through all that challenge, it wouldn't feel like I properly maxed the game. And like I know usually with those people, they've already like got pretty high stats on like their main character, and they just like they want a new challenge and a new way at the game. But that's not necessarily what I want. I want to like I know there's tons of stuff I haven't experienced yet in this game because like I kind of just screwed around when I was little. Like I'd waste just like months upon months and just I'd make friends and I'd run around and I'd role play and stuff and we'd make stories and we'd use like random event costumes to make characters. And it was fun. It was just never really productive. And man, like trying to get that fighter torso when I was like freaking 11 or 12 or whatever the hell age I was just forget about it because like my attention span did not last that long, and I was just like penance or whatever that thing is called, barbarian assault was just like it wasn't fun. It wasn't, and I don't know if I'm remembering that wrong, but it was just never a really fun part of the game to me. It just felt like work. I mean, there are a lot of things in this game that feel like work, but I've come to terms with a lot of that. I mean, for the most part, they've added like a lot of cool stuff, and that's what I really appreciate about this is that like the community has a lot of say in it. Yeah, that was my 23rd task, I guess. So like, since the community has such a big say in it, like the spirit of the game is still really much like here and present, unlike the RuneScape 3 or whatever the hell it's called nowadays, the evolution of combat. Um, it's just cool that there's like this community still and like it's growing. And I mean, most of us are just like college age now and like kind of returning to it. And I think it's like that same sort of psychological thing that I've had where like I literally just dreamed about this one night and I was just like, oh, this is my pen. I'll just I guess I guess that's it because you can't. Okay, wait. There might be a way for me to get there. I didn't plan for this. Because I'm not gonna edit this because part of this was like this is my first video. I don't really want to worry too much about that. I mean, like I've done other YouTube things, but never really like not not too much in depth. But I mean, like for the most part, this is just gonna be like I'm gonna make things that I want to do when I want to do. I'm not really trying for views. This is mostly just like just for me to like keep tabs on my progress and stuff and know where I'm at. So like this is all my stuff right now, and I mean we'll see where it goes. But for the most part, yeah, that's me. And I mean like what's the beef, yo? I mean like so thanks for talking. I mean it was it's really nice that you just listen to me, and I mean, I just I really appreciate you, and I want you to know that. So yeah, yeah. There you go. Okay. Well, that's about it. Thanks. Bye.